Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Who qualifies for student loan forgiveness under a settlement with the Department of Education? Last week, the Biden administration began informing borrowers that they qualify for student loan forgiveness and other debt relief after a federal court approved a landmark settlement agreement. Here is who qualifies and what borrowers should know about the challenge. A settlement agreement closing the Sweet versus Cardona case. The case, a class action lawsuit alleging that the Department of Education had illegally detained or denied hundreds of thousands of borrower defense repayment requests, spanned 2 administrations. The Borrower Defense Program can help borrowers who were cheated by their schools, such as by misrepresenting admissions standards or career outcomes, forgiving student loans and related debt relief, granting repairs and payment refunds to over 200,000 borrowers in 2000, approved last fall. Implementation should start in January. But before the Department of Education could proceed, several schools listed as eligible entities in the settlement agreement Annex tried to intervene in the case and halt the settlement relief, claiming both the agreement and the process of reaching the settlement were unfair and would not suit their harm reputation. The court dismissed those arguments in a decision last month, allowing the settlement easement to begin. Members of the class Sweet v. Cardona may now receive significant student loan relief. To become a member of the class, borrowers must have submitted a borrower protection refund application to the Department of Education by June 22, 2022, and have attended one of the dozens of facilities on the settlement agreement's approved list of schools. These borrowers will receive automatic student loan forgiveness for their applicable federal student loans, as well as refunds of prior payments and credit repair for negative credit reports related to relevant delinquent accounts. The Department of Education will issue the discharge on a rolling basis over a period of 1 year. Borrowers in this decision group are also eligible for a streamlined application review process for borrower defenses. As part of this process, the Department of Education will validate all claims made in the application as true, requires no further supporting evidence, requires no proof of trust, and will not apply a statute of limitations, according to the Project on Predatory Student Lending. Those approved by the court after June 22, 2022, but before the settlement agreement between Sweet and Cardona, on November 16, 2022, are considered post-class applicants. These borrowers are not eligible for automatic relief under the settlement agreement, regardless of which school they attended, but they could still benefit. Under the settlement, post-class applicants will receive decisions on their applications within 36 months of the effective date of the settlement agreement, according to the Project on Predatory Student Lending. If the department does not issue a decision to any post-class applicant during that period, they will receive full settlement relief, effectively making them a member of the automatic release group and qualifying them for student loan forgiveness and other related debt relief. Borrowers who are neither class action members nor class action claimants are excluded from the Sweet v. Cardona settlement. However, any borrower can file a borrower defense refund claim if they have been misled or otherwise defrauded by their school. The Ministry of Education decides on the eligibility for relief on a case-by-case basis. Borrowers can view the borrower defense application through the Department of Education's online portal. The Department of Education also recently released detailed guidance detailing the types of school misconduct that may result in a borrower's defense claim. The guide also includes helpful tips to strengthen a borrower's application and increase the likelihood of approval.